Hi, this is Josh from Aldi Reviewer, and this is the Belavi 30-inch outdoor fire pit. This is an Aldi Find, which means it's only in stores for a limited time. Once it's gone, it's gone. This seems to only be sold once a year, so if you missed out on it, you'll probably have to wait till the next summer to get it. It is $60 at the time of this video, which is in 2021. In 2020 it was $50, so it's a little bit more expensive than it was the year before for the same fire pit. It's still a pretty good value compared to other fire pits that are out there on the market. It comes out of the box in pieces. You have to assemble it. I'll get to that in a second. It also comes with a warranty card, a manual. It's got parts, it's got bolts and nuts and things like that. And it also has one of these little tools that you can use to take the thing off the mesh cover. I'll get to that in a second. So you do have to assemble it, and the manual says that it takes about 30 minutes to assemble. It took me closer to 50. I wouldn't say that I'm the handiest person, but I have assembled things like this before. It took a little bit of time. The hardest part was just getting everything to kind of fit together. The bolt holes are close, but they're not 100%, so I had to kind of jimmy things around a little bit to make it all fit. I found myself pulling and pushing on different parts to get them to fit just right. The manual does advise keeping things, especially the ring. The ring is probably the hardest part. Keeping the ring sort of loose as you're sort of putting it together, and that's sort of a necessity because it does take a little bit of work to make it all happen. It does come with a wrench that does the job. You'll need that for tightening the nuts. It does not come with any sort of screwdriver. You'll need one of your own. You'll see here that the screw heads take a Phillips or a flathead. I found that a flathead worked better for me, but it will kind of depend on what works best for you. All in all, once it's fully assembled, it seems to be okay. It seems to be relatively stable and sturdy. This thing seems to sit the way it's supposed to. It's got some parts down there for ventilation, which hopefully will help with the fire. I'll actually be later today building a fire in it to see how it works out. But all in all, it looks like it's got some good fundamentals for what you would want in a fire pit, and especially in terms of ventilation, and of course at 30 inches enough space. So again, if you're looking for a fire pit, this isn't a bad option. It's one worth looking into, assuming that you can find one at a store.